What's up, Gemini fam? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you are returning, you may notice a name change. We are now the Bohemian Healing Company for reasons that I will get into in a different video. But welcome. This is a big month. There's a lot of movement, namely Uranus is moving out of Aries and into Taurus, and Mercury is going retrograde on March 5th, the same day. And Mercury has a lot to do with you, Gemini, and your communication and the progress of your life. So big stuff going on for March. I have a 5-card spread for you. The top row representing you, the bottom row representing the person you are connecting with. Sometimes the energy has a tendency to flip-flop, so if you end up relating more with the second row, go ahead and go with that. Please also check out your rising sign and the sign of the individual that you are hoping to connect with or are currently connecting with. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading. And yeah, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all the YouTube things to help the message get to who it needs to get to. Gemini, your theme for the month is temperance. Remember, regardless of what happens to you this month in terms of love or life in general, the angels are behind the scenes fixing things up for you. Everything this month has a purpose. Even if it doesn't quite make sense, you have to trust the journey. The person you are connecting with is either an air sign like you, or they are thinking about you very heavily. You are showing up right up on their mind. Okay, the forefront of their mind, the theme this month. Also because Mercury is going retrograde, we have this theme of communication and of straightforward, blunt, potentially even disruptive communication. So if you are experiencing that within your relationship, remember, everything is happening for a reason, and perhaps do your best to soften your approach. The challenge, that's funny, I said soften your approach, and the challenge here is not fighting, is not engaging in the drama, not engaging in the conflict that might potentially arise. You know, arguments during Mercury retrograde are common and they're prevalent, but they don't really get you very far. So the challenge then is to take a reserved approach, to not lose your head, to not get wrapped up in the commotion. The challenge for your person is change of things coming to light. This is about a message coming through, communication coming through very strongly. Again, 2 cards about communication, although they're in different signs, they definitely represent this. This could also indicate the person you're connecting with is at a distance from you currently. There is a lot of movement, a lot of passion. So perhaps the challenge within the relationship is the distance or the space, or needing to travel, or the harshness of communicating, because, oh man, we get the fiery communication paired with the air. That is a recipe for a very big conflict or conversation. So what is going on, Gemini? Unexpectedly, we have this King of Cups here. You could be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you are not, this individual here is very assertive in the emotional realm. He knows what he wants, he knows what he's after, and he knows how to manipulate others into getting exactly that. So if you are connecting with a water sign, protect yourself and your energy. Ensure that you are not being manipulated in some way. Definitely, especially since the challenge here is about protecting yourself and your energy. Interesting. Let's keep going. I'm gonna get you more insight. 5 of Swords. So there's definitely some disingenuous energy here. Someone is trying to get over on you this month. Perhaps lying to you. Or perhaps you're the one that's been lying to the person you're connecting with. Mercury retrograde has a tendency to bring up disingenuous behavior. People who are looking to deceive you. Again, so be watchful, especially of any water signs in your life. But also to keep yourself in check. Make sure you're not the one unnecessarily communicating in this way. Your advice, Gemini, is to keep your eye on the prize. To keep your eye on the prize. And use your goal and what you want as a way to determine whether or not what you have is that. Is this person, this water sign, this energy here, does this represent what you ultimately want? And if the answer is yes, go for it. And if the answer is no, this Temperance card here is a great reminder, to allow the things that are leaving and the things that are being revealed in your life to inform you and to help you achieve this versus this. The person you are connecting with is being asked to do something similar, to start anew, to move in a new direction away from these sorts of patterns, away from the tendency to lie or cheat or keep things to themselves. Okay, beginning again, going with the flow, and taking kind of a leap of faith. This is also kind of the reminder that the universe is going to place you and this individual wherever they belong. Okay, the flow is going to take them to a very purposeful place. And both of you need that to happen. The Judgment card is the outcome. So all the lies, anything that is hidden is going to come to the surface this month. You will receive your answer. Interesting. Some words that need to be said will be said. You'll have these conversations that need to be had. It will be revealed to you in the end, what it really is, and if it's something you can trust or something you need to leave behind. And for your person, we have the 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. I see a lot of you scrapping this person, deciding, I'm not feeling it. Whatever it is that they have to say to you this month is probably going to make you reconsider them. If you're keeping your ultimate goal in your mind's eye, and you're seeing that what they're offering you is not that, I think it can be very easy for Gemini to cut the energy out. That is not serving them, and I see that here. Someone is getting left out in the cold due to the karma of their own actions. You're finding out a lot this month. And because you're finding out a lot, we have the Shaolin Master, and it says, be graceful in movement and action. So because you're finding out a lot, your challenge then is to not lose your head, to not lose your cool. You don't want to create any more relationship karma by acting adversely, by mimicking the same energy that is crossing you. You don't want to take that on. You don't want to stir the pot this month, especially with Mercury in retrograde. It's not going to solve anything, and it could just create more relationship karma that puts a stronger block between what it is that you want and where you currently are. It's going to be important to remember, Gemini, that you don't have to chase the answers. You don't have to chase the truth. It's already coming to you. It starts with you and communication and finding things out and ultimately being able to make the best decision for yourself, which for many of you will be to allow this person to kind of fester outside in the cold, to go think about their actions while you decide what it is that you want to do with your life. And just real quickly, for some others of you, this could be your own lies that are coming to the surface. And as a result, you will have to deal with your own karma as well. Mercury retrograde is exactly there for that purpose, for you to reevaluate and to clear energy so that you can build again. So this month, Gemini, please remember that everything is happening for a very specific purpose. To hold your intentions in your mind, your intentions of what it is you truly want, and to not allow this situation, whatever it is, to knock you off of your game. You are the most important relationship in your life, and remember that. Remember to honor yourself through your speech, through your communications with others, and by not taking anybody's BS. Cut them out. Once you receive the messages and the realization that you need, cut the aspect of yourself out that would allow for this to continue. All right. The strength of the relationship is going to truly rely on whether or not both parties are willing to begin again with a better foot forward. All right, Gemini, I love you. I hope this message resonated with you. And feel free to reach out for a personal reading so we can dive deeper into what is going on. Again, a lot of shake-up energy. Mercury going retrograde, Uranus moving into Taurus. Lots of change. Remember, it is all purposeful. It is all for a reason. It is all for your best and highest good. I love you so much, and I will see you in another video. Bye.